Hi guys, Namaste, Namaskara and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shivani and in today's video, we're going to do April highlights. I'm going to tell you about a couple of things which I've been loving, watching, reading, all of it in one video. So I hope you enjoy it and grab some snack or breakfast or whatever it is because I'm going to be posting this immediately after shooting this, so it's gonna be a very raw and unprepared sort of a video. This thought just occurred to me like a couple of minutes back that I just have to shoot, so here I am with the camera. First of all, in the category of skincare, I have been loving this one. This one is the Dewdrop collection by Miniso. It's absolutely amazing because one, it's the summers and it literally just lifts your face feeling so fresh and nice. It's just like you walked out of a facial sort of a session with 3 or 4 spritz of this Dewdrop collection from Miniso in the variant Rose. It just feels so good, like you're ready to take on the day sort of a vibe. Absolutely love this. We also have variant called Aloe Vera in the same, which I got, and that also is really nice. It suits the face, it's an instant hydration and it feels amazing. Now moving forward, we are loving the next product, which is by the brand called Zudio. This one is the lip gloss. I've spoken about all of these products probably at one point or time in my channel, and today I just want to say that I've been using this like almost every single time I come to my study table because I just prop it up on the table right here. It's very shiny, makes the lips look glazy and very beautiful, and also if you just use it with like a lipstick and top it off with this one, I think it gives a very good glow and shine. With that being said, it's also, both these products are kind of like the inexpensive side and it is really good paisa vasool also. Next up, I've been loving this fragrance from Bella Vita Luxury. It is in the variant Oud and it's a perfume of 20 ml in size. So when I recently visited Health and Glow, they were selling this for 149 rupees. So I just grabbed this one and I honestly use this like a room freshener because it just gives a very temple and like a very devotional vibe to it because of Oud. That's how I relate to. So I hope you also try this fragrance and let me know. It's been my go-to, and I also like that it fits literally in my palm, so I can like carry this across, use it like even as a pillow mist. It calms me down, makes me feel rooted and grounded, and why not? So I love this a lot. Next up, I have been gravitating towards using a Pomodoro technique for studying. So I wanted to get myself a Pomodoro timer, and it's been almost more than a month or so since I've been using this one. And this is the one that I have. I got it off Amazon. It's a very cute pink color Pomodoro timer slash clock, a timepiece. So you can change between an alarm, see the time, and also Pomodoro, and it has a really loud volume, so if you're like sleeping in deep sleep also, you literally just wake up and you'll be able to turn it off. It literally wakes you up from a good sleep. And I think it's really important for me because I drift in sleep and then it's so difficult for me to keep a tap on my surroundings. I just feel this is an amazing buddy, and it also elevates my space because as you know by now that my space is mostly pink, so it kind of just matches with the space as well. I love this a lot. Next up, I have been using this fan. So I got this off H&M, okay, and it's great for the summers. It opens like this. It's a proper leopard print and I love it a lot. And given that it is from H&M, it was on the expensive side of things, but I had gone to H&M to, I think, grab something or just to take a look at the collection very recently in the month of, I think, Feb end or March end, and then I got this and hadn't been using it, but now that I do, it's amazing. Love the way the air also just comes. The way it is designed and the lightweight nature of it makes it very easy to carry and very portable. It's got this golden detailing as you can see on the side, so you can like hang it as well in your house in any nook and corner, or you can just use it in your bag. Either way, it works amazing. And if you have an electric fan already like I do, a hand fan basically, and that literally needs me to charge each and every time, so instead of that, if you forget charging sometimes, you can go and use this. It's amazing. You get it in various colors as well. Like I've seen red, I've seen like an olive green, a beigey white, or probably both of the colors were different, like a beige and a white. So there are variants. Check it out, it's amazing. And then I have been using tissues a lot, and this one here is from Miniso. I got this tissue very recently when I had gone to Church Street because I was really under the sun and I was sweating so much, so I just wanted to make sure कि I feel fresh and good all the time, and tissues really absorb all the sweat, and also if you spill any sauce or whatever it is, it really helps wipe it, right? So this is good because it opens and one tissue comes off and it's printed with like really cute patterns of this itself. This is My Melody, the variant, this Kuromi edition. There are so many good ones, and the best part is when you open one, the other one also automatically comes out like a proper tissue roll from Premier or something. It looks just like that but in a more compact version, which I absolutely love. And also this is for about 70 rupees and it's great, very very handy, and it literally goes in each of my bags. So in each of my bag I have like one of these and they never disappoint. Then after all of this, I just want to say that we do have two more things, but then I'll be talking about that in probably my next highlights of like the next month or something. And going on to the movies and the books. So first of all, when it comes to movies, I had gone to Raid 2. We'll be putting a poster somewhere here in this video so you can like check it out. It's also out in the theaters right now. I love the movie, okay? So I was someone who hadn't watched Raid 1, so I had no idea how it's gonna be, but judging that it's Ajay Devgan and a little bit about the story, when I read about it, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna book this. It was for my dad's birthday that we'd gone to there, to the theaters I mean, and really enjoyed the movie. It literally keeps you off the edge, and I would say it's a definite family movie, and also it evokes thoughts. You literally feel like you're so immersed into it and you're constantly waiting कि क्या होने वाला है अगले, like what's gonna keep you on the edge is like what's gonna happen next. That's pretty much my whole thought process. I was so absorbed also, like I was seeing what is Ajay gonna do and what is Ritesh gonna do and how are things gonna pan out, where is what. I don't want to give you too much into it, but out of 5 stars I would rate it a 4.5. It also makes you think about yourself and the world and the politics around you and how people are actually using money. So yeah, a lot of thoughts and a great movie to watch. Next up, I also went on to, in the book section I would say, I was reading this book and I'll put a picture of it as well in here. It is such an amazing book. So the girl is the lead protagonist and she speaks about her life, starting from a simple household homemaker sort of a thing to how she wants to be a warrior to magic being in her blood. It is so good. I love that book and I finished it pretty quick, only in almost less than 5 days I was done with it. It had a good volume of pages too, and it just made me so immersive and nice, and I just feel like so much blood is lost in the war, given that the India-Pak war is going on. It just kind of like was very apt to read in the same time. I'm sorry, not going on. India-Pak war is already done, I guess. Anyway, this video is not about that and it'll never be about that. So yeah, keeping all of that aside, I just want to say that it was a really good book and I have my heart out to that, and so grateful to say that I enjoy reading books. Like there are people who kind of like seeing movies and series too, and that is also very beautiful, you know, when everything pans out. When a book actually turns out into a movie, it is so beautiful and so pretty. When your imagination and the movie kind of, you know, clash or they do justice to each other, then that also is very nice. I also read another book which I'll be putting up here again, and this book made me psychologically shook. I felt like it was a challenge to how I feel inside my head, and I was constantly waiting for this book to, you know, end because I was so on the edge, so excited. I didn't put it down, so I picked up the book on that evening of one day and I finished it off like 3-4 hours with just one break in between, and I myself was so astonished that I was able to finish that book so soon. And this book is all about a girl who is a meat eater in Korea and suddenly she stops eating meat, and then the story goes on and then you're just on the edge, you're like what's happening, and then things pan out so psychologically crazy that I don't even know how to explain it. Okay, so you have to read that. So these two books were the highlights of, I would say, April, and also way until May mid now, because I'm gonna put this video like today. So we've already reached like what, post 15th of May. So that's about that series. About the series side of things, the highlight would be I've been watching this series on Netflix. We'll be putting a poster of that as well. It is very realistic, very raw, and I absolutely love the way hardship makes a person be so strong, and they'll also start recognizing and being grateful for the things that they are into. So it is one of those series where there's no sci-fi, there's no too much of magic and all of it. It's just very, very raw, and just a proper household of maybe a middle class or a lower middle class family trying to push through life and appreciate every day with lots of love and support and all of that. It's amazing. Proper seaside views, beautiful series. I've reached like I think half, and I'm still watching it because one series per day or maximum two series per day, that's two, sorry, not series, one episode per day or a maximum of 2 episodes per day is all I have been able to watch, because it is very, very, it makes my mind very stuck to it, and also a lot of thought process ki why is this panning out this way, or why is this panning out that way. And each line of the series, like I read the translated version of Korean, so whatever based on the English that's out there, I'm trying to grasp it and feel good, or I'm trying to understand and decode what is actually going on. And when you absorb the things right to your bone, that's when it hits. And when it hits, you don't want too much of it to hit, so you kind of slow down the process of watching the series. So that's where I've been at right now. And another one, before I close this video, the last thing I wanted to highlight is my favorite songs for the month of April and May mid is the song by King and Alan Walker. I really want to talk about it because it speaks about the journey of King and Alan Walker, and how everybody in this world are special, and everybody in this world have a right to soar in the sky. It's Story of a Bird. I'll put the poster of that as well. So everything, I'll put the images of everything like in this video. I hope you guys enjoy and watch. I love King, okay? Have always been biased towards him, and I was waiting eagerly weeks before this song was released, and I also put it like on the auto download option in Spotify and YouTube into my playlist. So that also happened like pretty much on time, and I was really happy. And it's also there on my Instagram handle in the profile section where you get to choose a song. That's my song right now, and I've been really, really loving the song by Rahat Fateh Ali Khan. It is called as Dost Banke. A poster of that as well in this video, you'll see it. It's intense, it's not for the faint hearted, and it is such a beautiful story and a very interesting way of shooting also, because I've seen the behind the scenes. So if you're somebody who is easily affected emotional / it is too much on you, watch the song, listen to the song, and you can watch the behind the scenes to feel better. But the song in itself, it's very, very beautifully done, and each and every word will weigh down on your heart, trust me. It's very emotional and I love it a lot. So these two songs have been the highlights of the month, and I spoke about my skincare, I spoke about most of the things that I've been enjoying this month and last month, April and mid of May. I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you soon in another one. Please comment down if you've tried any of the products, if you've watched any of this series, and also comment down any series or movies or some books that you want me to try reading and watching or recommending to you guys. I mean, your recommendations to me, and I'd watch it and then I'll let you know how I feel about it in my next video. Until then, take care. I'll see you in another video very, very soon. Lots of love and bye bye.